From the outside looking in, it seems like you're a person that just dives in.
Yeah.
You say yes to everything.
Well, I think I have to this year. I think I have to just to make sure I'm still like mentally sound. I have to just get my work done, Otherwise, if I'm thinking about too much stuff, then I'll go off the rails,
Yeah. But you got a lot going on. I think in the intro, I'd say you're a man who wears many hats. You got a Pokemon channel. You ace grading.
Yes.
You own a business.
Yeah.
And you are a co-host of a podcast. And you have 2 channels. I mean, you got a lot of a musician as well, rapper.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm trying to bring all them all to the forefront now because I've had a habit of like focusing on one, then the other, then the other. I'm trying to make sure I can do all of them at the same time, which I think I have to hire a few people, but that's hard to,
Yeah.
But I've got some things going now. Ace is going to do well this year, so we're in America now. So if anyone wants to, we're actually in America, yeah. So you can send I think it's something. Well, check the website, but you can essentially send your cards to us for free.
Okay.
So no shipping costs, and then you only pay shipping on the way back. So you take it to like a DHL drop off.
Right.
They'll ship it for you, and then we'll charge you on the way back. So it's like $30 for like 25 cards.
Oh, wow.
Shipping, and obviously you just got to pay for the grade as well. So that's good. And then we're launching sports this year as well. So
sports cards.
Yeah, we haven't done sports yet. So we started doing Pokemon because we were the pros in Pokemon. And we started getting into One Piece is doing sick right now.
One Piece is going crazy.
Yeah, it's going crazy. And then obviously for sports, the bigger cards, the different size. So we have to make a whole new slab, which is actually quite hard. For us, I mean, PSA have like 20 million different size slabs. But they've been in the game for so long. But for us, it's like, okay, we've got to get this right.
For sure.
So I think don't quote me, but around about April we're going to launch that.
That is mad exciting.
Yeah.
How was that? So ace grading is a card grading. So like these cards up here.
Yeah.
There's a gift from one of the guests, and they're like, they're Super Smash Brothers players.
Yeah.
And they made custom cards, and I bought like a slab off of
Sure.
Etsy. And put it together. So, but those are slabs, and you could. There's a couple businesses that you can send in your sports cards, your trading cards, your Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and they will grade them to show how good of quality they are. Put them in a slab and to keep them protected. And basically, only 2 companies have been dominating the game. Mm-hmm. And you decided to step your foot in.
Yeah.
How nerve-wracking is that?
It was nerve-wracking because I remember a time before we did it where it was like, oh, there's no way you can even create a grading company. It's just not possible. But then the more we started to have different, maybe different interests or different desires than PSA would deliver at the time. So with Ace, we have the labels where it matches the card.
Yeah.
It looks a bit nicer, a bit more creative. The slab's cleaner, bigger, thicker. So we had a lot of things we wanted to do differently, and we just weren't really getting it from PSA. And then the more we looked into it, the more we thought actually this is possible. And it turns out we kind of stopped. We launched really slow because we wanted to make sure it was perfect when we launched. We still made mistakes, obviously. It's not easy, but we wanted to be as slow as we could to make sure it was as good as possible.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, in the UK, as we launched, there's 12 to 20 different companies launch.
What?
Yeah, but there's
slab
companies? Yeah, grading companies. They're very small. A lot of them are very small though. Okay. Only 1 or 2 are actually, well, maybe 1 now are actually still doing something.
Wow.
But a lot of them are dropping off now. But Ace is definitely the biggest in the UK.
That was almost the first time that's ever happened. Oh my God, I saved that.
The whiskey sour was too strong.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. I almost party fouled for anyone's listening.
But yeah, Ace is definitely the biggest in the UK, and when sports comes, it'll be even bigger because obviously we've got the. Well, I don't want to say too much, but obviously we're in the UK, so we've got football to focus on.
Oh,
sure. Everyone's just baseball, American football. Yeah, but obviously having soccer. Well, sorry,
Oh, you said the S word.
I
said the S word.
I know. When I'm talking to someone in America about the sports cards, I always go soccer because. Yeah, but when we get our football cards, we feel like we can be able to try and dominate the market a little bit.
Yeah,
being in England and then go from there. And the World Cup's coming as well. In America.
In America. Dude, you got to come down for that.
Yeah, no, for sure.
The final's in Texas.
Really?
The final is in Arlington.
Okay, I'll do that.
Where the Cowboys play.
Sure.
So right down the road.
Okay, wow. When did tickets go for sale? Probably not yet, right?
No idea. Do you know, Austin?
I don't have the slightest clue.
Nice.
Yeah, Austin's back there today. Matt Craig is sick, so everybody say hi to Austin.
Where are you from, Austin?
From DFW, Texas.
Okay, cool.
You can hear it in his voice.
I was hoping it was going to be from Austin. Is that
Austin?
I was born there, actually.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
So your parents were very lazy.
Yeah.
They just saw the name in the hospital and thought, yeah.
Like, where were we at? Okay, that works.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, my name is Panama City, Florida. No.